And that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Embiid inside. Batum outside. Let's go with a three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
For three, Maxey. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Maxey missing. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tries it from the top of the key, and too long on the shot. Batum, pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Maxey covering. Again, Halliburton missing. The free throw drops for Embiid. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Mathurin. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
And the basket by Embiid.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Now here's Siakam. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. For 3, Maxey drains the triple. Maxey's got 6.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Maxey. The Pacers making their last shot. And here's Oubre from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Oubre against Mathurin. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Nesmith. There's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the triple. They get it back. And a strong finish with two hands.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Launches a three. Siakam the screen. 14 feet away. Neesmith's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Sixers on top. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre from the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam with a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. Melton outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Maxey finds Oubre. Embiid from outside. He goes up again. Oubre, a screen on Halliburton. For 3, Maxey. Mathurin with a rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Maxey against Halliburton. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Oubre. Halliburton misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Maxey, here we go. The 3 is up. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 9.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Great open look there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Turner. Oh, it's stolen. Halliburton on the wing. Maxey covering. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Melton. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team. Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Baxi against Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Oubre. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Halliburton outside. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner for 3. Pass to Neesmith. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Siakam. And here's Turner from downtown. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer Mathurin. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sixers ahead. They're up 7. All right, Allie's ready. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Obi Toppin out there with Walker. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. McConnell's shot is off. The Sixers leading. The 3 is up. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Toppin, a screen on Payne. McConnell, good. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Smith with a screen on Payne. McConnell from outside hits a 3-pointer. McConnell's got 5 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Here's Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And here's Payne outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
There's a screen by Toppin. Nembhard tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. For 3, Lowry. No good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
By himself. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
McConnell passes to Smith. It's Walker on the wing. Picked by Smith. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And it's Healed, missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Toppin. McConnell outside. From behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Walker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Payne. Lowry finds Payne. Back to Lowry. And here is Bamba. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 5. For 3, here's Harris. Pacers with a rebound. Toppin with it. Picked up by Lowry. For 3, Smith. Indiana again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harris against Toppin. Screen by Bamba. Beyond the arc. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his second.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
McConnell against Payne. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Smith. McConnell's got 7 now in this quarter. Healed, screen on Toppin. Here's Harris. Out to Healed. Back to Harris. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 41%. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in a small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Halliburton against Oubre. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Oubre. 3-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton looking over the floor. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Maxey. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Gathering a screen on Oubre. No problems knocking that one down.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Gathering a screen on Oubre. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Melton with the ball. Picked up by Matherin. Embiid a screen on Matherin. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fades. Halliburton misses.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Melton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Matherin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Oubre passes to Batum. Embiid with it. Wide open. Again, Philadelphia.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. From deep, Melton. And the 76ers, another 3.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Siakam with a screen on Oubre. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Maxey finds Melton. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Siakam outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Here's Oubre. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Melton on the wing. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Turner, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, Melton. The rebound by Turner.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And he lobs it up top. Oubre with a steal. Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. Takes it inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA. And great take. Get a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at center. Shot clock at 5.
Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Hangs in the air. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And here's Maxey, following Ja Morant's 3. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Oubre against Morant. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Count it, good. Morant's got 7.
How about the touch on the floater? Ja Morant making it look too easy.
Here's Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. He has 7, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jackson, a screen on Maxey. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Batum, a screen on Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Count that bucket.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Passes it to Embiid. Oubre against Williams. Now the pass to Melton. From the top of the key. And too long on the shot. Memphis leading. Williams passes to Bain. Jackson finds Bain.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Both free throws good from Morant. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Morant. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside, Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. From outside the arc. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 16 points.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Morant. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Melton. Scoreless thus far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There's a screen by Aldama. Morant passes to Aldama. Here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on Melton. Here's Morant. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Ja Morant has been leading the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Embiid is out there with Batum, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Morant with the bucket.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Maxey. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 27 points.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant surveying the D. And there's the drive. Rebound by the 76ers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 13. Sweet move. And the rejection by Morant. Melton finds Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble. You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now Melton after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Melton no good. Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Here's Morant, and Embiid with the block. Williams against Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Williams. Oubre for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis leading by 3. Williams can't get it to go. And now the 76ers on the break. Oubre against Williams. A baseline J. Oubre can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Melton against Morant. Jackson kicks to Bain. Passes to Aldama. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Embiid inside. Defended by Aldama. And he commits the intentional foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Second team foul.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Maxey attacking and slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Back to Smart. Pass to Clark. Kennard against Melton. Tipped away. And here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. Buddy Hield comes in for Oubre. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey. Smart. Bamba with the block. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it galloping, but this great chance.
Love the energy from Batum on the break. Working hard to make sure they convert.
Here's Smart. And it's Smart again missing. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, man.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jackson. Smart is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. Here's Kennard. From down in the low post, it goes. Kennard's got his first 2 points.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Payne can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Driving inside. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
They set the pick. Here's Smart. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 6. Healed outside. Bamba inside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
Here's Smart. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Harris kicks to Bamba. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Payne passes to Harris. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Consistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Here's Stevens. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Inside and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Payne finds Bamba. Outside Lowry. Bamba a screen on Kennard. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jackson. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Three-pointer healed. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that is what Hill does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
And it's Clark in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Harris looking it over. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
Even against good defense, Harris uses a combination of strength and agility to either overpower or elude the defender.
It's stolen by Lowry. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Harris has got 12 in the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Lowry with the ball. Here's Bamba. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia feeling good about their... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batuma's out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It's stolen. It's up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Batum sets a screen for Maxey. And he makes that one. Maxey's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And Jackson gets it to go.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Oubre, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid drops them both. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. Great D that time from Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 22. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
This is a Aldama to the wing on the left. Spins. Now here's Morant for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Embiid with the screen on Morant. Into the lane. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Oubre, and it's Morant with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Maxey looking it over. No good on the 3. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. The pass to Oubre. Going inside, and he goes big with the cut right over Ja Morant.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Melton against Morant. Here's Bane.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
You know, he was flying around. Oh, did you see that?
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the rejection by Embiid. On the wing, Batum. Guarded by Bane. A shot by Batum, no good. Jackson finds Williams. Over to the left wing. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And it's good, 2 points. Moran's got 30 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Count that one.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You can tell John Moran is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And here's Harris from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Williams dishes to Morant. Releases. And the miss. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both to these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3, a small forward.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Moran against Halliburton. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Jackson can't get it to go. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam against Moran. Halliburton for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Give him 8 points now.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive, and he throws it down with one hand.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Boy, Morant is a gamer, sinking that one right through contact.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022, the Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Into the lane. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. Here's Moran. And the shot's good.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he gets the bucket.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Williams. From the baseline. Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Morant against Siakam. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8 points.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Here's Halliburton. And he slams it in one-handed.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The offensive rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Turner, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Morant with the basket on the assist from Williams. 10 points for him.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Siakam with a screen on Morant. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Hits the trifecta.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the three. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Doris, when Aaron Nesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, B.A., in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be.
And it's Morant missing. Williams against Halliburton. Mathurin, a screen on Williams. Here's Halliburton. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton!
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Down low. Here's Aldama. Good. And the setup by Morant. Aldama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Turner, a screen on Morant. Halliburton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Turner. Mathurin against Williams. It's Mathurin with a drive.
Boy, Mathurin takes off and doesn't stop until he's at the cup. Look out below.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Williams. Picked by Aldama. Now Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
No, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Turner. 2 points. That one goes. Turner's got his first points of the game.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Here's Bain. That one goes. Count it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
There's Neesmith with the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Bain. Off the left rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Here's Nembhard, defended by Kennard. Toppin outside. It's stolen. Here we go. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
That's the veteran savvy play of Marcus Smart. So good navigating pick and roll action.
Here's Nembhard going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 to shoot. And that one's good.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Smith left side. McConnell outside. Picked by Smith. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got T.J. McConnell, Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Jalen Smith, and it's Neesmith in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the paint. It's stolen by Smart.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Spins. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot that time not on target. Indiana has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell passes to Toppin. Oh, swiped away. Clark up top. Back to Kennard. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
Here's Neesmith, defended by Kennard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Neesmith passes to Smith. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kennard right side. launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Picked by Smith with the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Neesmith's got 8 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. McConnell from outside. Counted from distance. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
And it's Smart missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Walker. The crossover and the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
To the inside, Stevens takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Stevens has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Neesmith. To the middle. Toppin with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Jumps up, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the anticipation of Obi Toppin on that one. Gets the steal, gets him out in transition.
Smart passes to Stevens. Kicks it out to Kennard. Smart outside. This one for three. Smith with the rebound. Indiana on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Tries the spin move. Inside, here's Stevens. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Memphis. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Memphis foul. John Morant. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Jackson the screen. Morant looking for an opening. Off the mark there with a three. The shot off that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
60.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Counted.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. The three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Siakam.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Siakam outside. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Williams.
They've been making plays like this all night. Just sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 19-point game.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant.
Second free throw, no good. Indiana's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Down low. Here's Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Morant with it, picked up by Matherin. Aldama, left side, outside Bain. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Halliburton outside. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 19 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Jackson with a screen on Siakam. And here's Morant outside. On the wing, Bain. Back to Morant. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back.
Oh!
That's a big-time finisher. Tyrese Halliburton, take off. Let him hear you, Tyrese.
From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. The Pacers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. Morant against Matherin. Pass to Nembhard. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Siakam with a screen on Morant. Oh, got that one up quick. Halliburton's got 38 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Matherin. From outside the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Bane finds Jackson. Up and in on the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
They set the screen. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Here's Turner. Takes a three. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Bane.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
The three ball. Off target with the shot. And so Indiana takes this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Batum. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
He gets that one.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
Batum sets a screen for Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Halliburton. Yep, it counts. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Halliburton. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Batum wide open. He fights. Another three for Philadelphia.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now, here's Batum. Halliburton with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've been in that regard.
Here's Maxey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Indiana trailing here. And he drives in. And yes, it's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Oubre, a screen on Halliburton for the 3. And it's Kelly Oubre with the 3. He has 5.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Back to Turner. A 3 ball. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Now here's Embiid. Melton, no good. Oubre against Halliburton. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 5.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Batum, the screen. 3-pointer by Embiid. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Oubre, no one around him. Passes it to Melton. And stolen by Siakam. Embiid with the steal. Fast break, here they come. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Takes a step back. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Neesmith off the mark there with the three-point shot. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 76ers lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
They've got Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Here's the three. Neesmith can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
So it's the Pacers now after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Mathurin, good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Maxey, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Halliburton drives in from downtown, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Batum a screen on Mathurin. Pass to Embiid. Shot from 12. Again, Philadelphia.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton right side. Here's Turner and Embiid with the block. And they'll get another chance. High arcing shot. And Siakam with the nice bucket inside.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Now Embiid following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's got 5, and it's Mathurin missing. And it's Oubre, the drive, and the jam by Oubre.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. A three-pointer, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Oubre against Mathurin. Shoots it up. Here's Embiid. A second chance effort. Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Melton. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. For 3. Hits the three-point 5. Halliburton's got 11.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for the 76er. He's been a major threat from... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Payne out there with Lowry. Then it's Hield. Then there's Harris. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And you love this tenacity from Lowry. Sometimes he's capable of doing it all by himself.
Bamba inside. He's covered by McConnell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. McConnell with it. Working on Payne. Outside, Walker. It's stolen by Hield. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing? Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Toppin passes to McConnell. Here he goes. Here's Smith. And the shot goes in. The 76ers leading by 3. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill play. There's the lob to the hoop, and it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Payne with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Harris's shot is good.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Walker, and the shot is long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Harris misses. Pacers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Nembhard. Smith left side for the tie, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crosses over, and it's finished off by Payne as he lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 5. And Walker kicks to McConnell. He takes it in. Here's Smith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
In the corner, it's Hield. Drills the three-pointer.
This is Hield at his best. A major threat that torch defenses off the catch.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
McConnell can't get the reverse layup to fall. Out left to the wing. Bamba finds Lowry. Buries it from three-point range. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. 76ers ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Mathurin with a screen on Melton. And it's Halliburton missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Melton, no good. And Indiana shooting at 46%, making some buckets. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers leading by 13. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop him.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Neesmith. Hands it from downtown.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Maxey against Halliburton. Three-pointer by Embiid. Joel showing off the range.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Mathurin. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Batum. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton, that's good. And it's 13 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Maxey lays it up and off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Odd pass to Oubre. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And it's Halliburton penetrating. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Siakam passes to Neesmith. 5 on the clock. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Pacers now. 11-point game. And it's Halliburton penetrating. He gets it in there.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Maxey. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Halliburton, that's good.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Nobody near Melton. And it's off the back rim. No good. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Embiid wide open. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Halliburton, that's good.
It's sticking with that shot. Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Maxey with it. Deflects the pass. And Batum kicks to Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that one drops for him.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Melton against Bane. From deep three-point land. Melton misses. And here's Memphis. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Aldama outside. And here's Morant. Melton covers. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Floats one up, and that one good.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside Morant. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Pass to Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Aldama. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. That one falls.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Morant. What a terrific move that is. Morant's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That gives them the lead.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
From deep, Morant. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Batum sets a screen. For 3, Maxey. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Baseline try. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Batum with a screen on Williams. And Oubre gets it to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Count it. Good.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Morant missing again. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Yep, that one goes.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Morant against Melton. Pass to Williams. It's good. And here is Maxey. He has 7. There's 48 seconds left in the first.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Here's Morant. And Embiid with the block. They get it back. Here's the 3. Morant, no good. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. 14 feet away. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
John Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 10.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Oh, Embiid, the finish.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Screen by Embiid. The three. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. From deep, Melton. Pass to Oubre. Embiid against Jackson. On the attack, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Morant finds Bane. They need this. And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got himself on the board with a three there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Maxey, that's good.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The three from Bane. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Batum with a screen on Morant. For three. Again, Maxey missing.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Tough points from Ja.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Martin driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Kennard. Offensive board. Back to Smart.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Now here's Lowry. Tipped.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner. Smart loves sending shots back.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hield from outside. He buries it from three. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Smart up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Smart with the bucket.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Harris a screen. Fires the three. To the wing, right side. Lowry finds Hield. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Hield's got 5 points.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Pass to Stevens. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Harris a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game. Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Buddy Hield. Kenyon Martin is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Bamba in at the 5. He rifled that one in from distance. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Boom. Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
They set a pick. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. For three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Three-pointer and stolen by Bamba. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. And he dunks it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Martin, the pass to Hield. Back to Martin from deep. Second shot opportunity, and Clark with a block. They recover it. Bamba finds Harris. Screen by Bamba. Jacks up a three. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Clark to end the run. It's good. Clark's got his first basket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside heel. It's Martin on the wing. And there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Martin takes it in.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Screen by Bamba. And here's Harris outside. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 9 points.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Takes the three, and Kennard with the three. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Smart. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Bamba. Fires for three. Smart grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Tipped. And it's Lowry penetrating.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Clark with a screen on heel. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Martin.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Martin outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
There's a screen. Smart for three. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, here they come. Hield from outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers firmly in control with an impressive. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Maxi's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Melton uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Morant outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
To the inside. He got a piece of it. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Embiid against Jackson. Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Moran against Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Pick by Aldama. Pass to Bain. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Maxey. And stolen by Morant. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Embiid a screen on Morant. And it's Maxey missing. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's Morant missing. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Outside Oubre. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
From deep, Morant drops in the 3.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And Maxey, here we go. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
The baseline J is on the way. Morant missing again. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Embiid from outside. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Oubre a screen on Morant. Batum outside. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance.
The timing by Batum. Really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Batum with a screen on Morant. For three, Maxey. Aldama grabs the board. Batum against Williams. The three. Can't hit that one. Now Embiid. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road.
Afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, we'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective team.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Aldama passes to Jackson. Tries the spin move. Williams dishes to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
The pass to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jackson misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
There's a screen by Aldama. Out to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Williams looking around. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Neesmith. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Turner. Again, Indiana.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson kicks to Morant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Morant's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Halliburton.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Morant drives in. And good that time. He has 7.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
With the drive, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Halliburton drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Morant with a wide open look. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Halliburton against Morant. Halliburton, that's good.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Now here's Morant for 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant, and he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 11.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Payton for three, and he's good on the three ball. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Leading by 5. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 21.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton with the steal. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Pacers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Neesmith in at the 2-guard. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Jackson, a screen on Siakam. Here's Morant. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And they pick up 2. Halliburton's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Pacers.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Down low. It's stolen by Mathurin. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That one falls. And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Oh, yes!
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Puts the move on, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Turner with a screen on Williams. Out to Turner. Jackson against Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A nifty ball handler. Siakam has plenty of go-to options at the offensive end.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana. Turner with the steal. Halliburton against Williams. Here's Neesmith. Here's the dish to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Nice shot by Smart.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And then Toppin with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Just 5 on the clock. Clark into the lane. Count that one.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
McConnell finds Smith. Driving in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
With 1 on the clock, he can't hit that time. And so that's the end of the first half. Pacers lead by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
They've got Jackson. Marcus Smart is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Jackson passes to Stevens. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And Memphis turns it over again.
Indiana's ball.
Pacers leading by 13. Tapping a screen on Kennard. Driving the lane. The shot's good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. To the middle, here's Stevens. Outside for Smart. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And the wide open shot from McConnell. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 17. To the inside, Clark. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Tapping a screen on Kennard. There's the drive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Smart. Count it. Smart's got 5.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Screen by Smith. Pass to Toppin. Out to Smith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Poke loose, stolen by Smart, and here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And there it is for him.
Look at Kennard. He made himself the best option. He got available in transition.
Here's Nembhard. Kennard covering. Nembhard's shot is good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Kennard kicks to Smart. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Back to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen by Toppin. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Toppin's got 5.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
The pass to Stevens. On the wing, Jackson. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team. Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Morant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got 23.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. And time to... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Indiana, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Halliburton into the 1 spot. Pacers leading by 13. Inside, Turner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant against Halliburton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton impressive with the finish.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Indiana leading by 20. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Yes, that goes in. Halliburton's got 45 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Jackson, a screen on Siakam. Here's Morant.
Woo! Love it, love it. Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Siakam outside. Off target with his 3. Memphis has gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Morant with it. Halliburton picks him up. Jackson in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bain against Mathurin. Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Siakam, a screen on Williams. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And it's Halliburton penetrating, plays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 47 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams, and he gets it to go.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
On the wing, Mathurin. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bain looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Morant. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
So no problem.